Welcome back to AutoBig8, the place where machines roar, power dominates, and the future of armored warfare unfolds right before your eyes. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful land war machines to ever roll out of the United States arsenal. This is the story, the specs, and the strategy behind the 2025 M1 Abrams SEP-5 main battle tank. A tank that doesn't just set the standard, it redefines it. So, gear up, stay locked in, and let's hit the battlefield. In 2025, the landscape of modern warfare is evolving rapidly. With the rising threat of peer adversaries and the increasing need for high-tech battlefield dominance, the United States has made its boldest move yet with the deployment of the M1A2 SEP-5, the most advanced version of the legendary Abrams tank family. Built not just to survive, but to absolutely dominate high-intensity conflict zones, this fifth-generation variant brings a technological punch that surpasses anything we've seen before. Let's start with where it all began. The original M1 Abrams was introduced back in 1980. Over the past 4 decades, it has gone through several significant upgrades, each one pushing it further ahead of its global competition. From the M1 to M1A1, M1A2, and now the SEP-5, each version has added more firepower, better armor, and advanced electronics. The SEP-3 was already a beast, but SEP-5 takes that and adds another layer of lethality and survivability. So, what makes the 2025 SEP-5 different? What are we really getting in this latest evolution? Let's dig deep into the core of this battle tank. First up, protection. Survivability is the name of the game, and SEP-5 doesn't play it lightly. One of the most notable upgrades is the integration of the Trophy Active Protection System, developed by Israel's Rafael Advanced Defense Systems. This system can detect and neutralize incoming anti-tank missiles and RPGs mid-flight. That's right, before the threat even reaches the tank's armor, Trophy is already on it. Combined with modular armor enhancements and additional underbelly protection against tides, SEP-5 is built to handle the toughest urban and open terrain combat zones. And while protection is crucial, lethality is the other side of the coin. The SEP-5 packs a 120mm XM256 smoothbore cannon capable of firing an array of advanced munitions. It's not just about explosive shells anymore. We're talking about programmable airburst rounds, high-penetration kinetic energy rounds, and advanced anti-armor warheads. Pair that with a .50 caliber heavy machine gun and two 7.62mm machine guns mounted on top, and you've got yourself a rolling death machine. Next, let's talk tech. The M1A2 SEP-5 is packed with digital firepower. It introduces the next-generation electronic architecture, essentially the brains behind the beast. This architecture offers faster processing, secure communications, improved battlefield awareness, and seamless system integration across all sensors and weapons platforms. The commander and gunner stations are now fully digitized with improved sight systems, AI-driven targeting assistance, and more intuitive controls. You want sensor fusion? You got it. Real-time drone data, satellite feeds, and thermal imaging are all linked directly to the tank's C2 interface. And then there's power. SEP-5 is powered by the Honeywell AGT 1500 gas turbine engine, which cranks out 1,500 horsepower. This powerhouse engine gives the 73-ton tank a surprising top speed of 42 miles per hour, 67 kilometers per hour, on roads and around 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometers per hour, off-road. But it's not just raw speed. The mobility systems, upgraded suspension, and improved drivetrain allow the SEP-5 to maneuver over rough, broken terrain with an agility that belies its massive frame. Let's also look at crew ergonomics and efficiency. The SEP-5 is designed with a 4-man crew in mind: commander, gunner, loader, and driver. Interior layout has been reimagined for better comfort, longer missions, and reduced crew fatigue. With improvements in cooling, NBC protection, and mission endurance systems, this tank can operate in almost any global theater, whether it's scorching deserts or frozen tundras. Now let's talk about network capability. SEP-5 isn't just a tank, it's a node in a larger combat web. Through Integrated Joint All-Domain Command and Control, JADC2, it can coordinate with other tanks, infantry, helicopters, drones, and artillery in real time. It doesn't fight alone. It fights as part of a synchronized, tech-powered combat ecosystem. The tank of 2025 doesn't just shoot, it thinks, it senses, and it leads. Another game changer is the Auxiliary Power Unit, or APU. This allows the SEP-5 to operate systems without running the main engine, which saves fuel and reduces thermal signature, critical for stealth operations. In addition, it includes upgraded fuel systems for increased efficiency and low logistic burden, especially important in long-term operations where supply lines may be contested. Let's move to maintenance and logistics. A huge focus of SEP-5's development was ease of maintenance. The new architecture allows for better self-diagnostics, modular repairs, and faster part swaps. Crews can detect issues before they escalate, and field units can be mission-ready more often and with less downtime. One of the most asked questions is cost. How much does an M1 Abrams SEP-5 cost in 2025? The answer is it depends. But let's break it down. A standard M1A2 SEP-3 had a cost estimate between $9 to $12 million per unit. With the SEP-5 enhancements, a trophy APS, upgraded electronics, improved survivability, and integrated systems, the per unit cost is now projected at approximately $13.50 to $15 million USD, depending on configuration and integration packages. That's a steep price, but remember, it's not just about the tank, it's about the force multiplier it brings to the battlefield. The production and fielding of SEP-5 are being managed by General Dynamics Land Systems, GDLS, which has already begun delivering the new tanks to U.S. Army armored divisions. These tanks are expected to gradually replace older SEP-3 and M1A1 variants through the remainder of the decade. International interest is also on the rise. Allies such as Poland, Australia, and Taiwan are keeping a close eye on the Abrams SEP-5's rollout, with some already in talks for potential future exports or collaborative upgrades to their existing fleets. Given the global geopolitical tension in Eastern Europe and the Indo-Pacific, the need for tanks that can outgun and outthink the opposition has never been more urgent. But let's not forget there's a long-term plan in place. SEP-5 is not the final form of the Abrams. It's a crucial bridge to what comes next, the Abramsks. That's right, the prototype Abramsks, already under development, promises hybrid electric power, AI crew assistance, reduced weight, and unmanned capabilities. But until that becomes a combat-ready reality, SEP-5 is the tank that will dominate US land warfare into the late 2020s. Now, let's put this all together. The 2025 M1A2 Abrams SEP-5 is more than just a modernized tank, it's a testament to American military engineering. It represents the fusion of brute strength, cutting-edge electronics, and battlefield integration. It's a response to the challenges of modern warfare and a preview of what armored combat will look like in the coming decades. In terms of raw battlefield dominance, it's hard to find a peer that matches the M1 Abrams SEP-5. With superior armor, unmatched firepower, next-gen electronics, and strategic versatility, this tank isn't just a vehicle, it's a battlefield commander, a fortress, and a symbol of overwhelming force. So what do you think? Is the SEP-5 the most powerful tank in the world today? Or do you see contenders like Russia's T-14 Armata, Germany's Leopard 2A8, or even China's Type 99 as potential rivals? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Auto Big 8 for more deep dives into military tech, futuristic vehicles, and armored beasts like this one. We'll see you next time here on the battlefield of innovation, steel, and unstoppable power. Until then, this is Auto Big 8, signing off.